Want to demand an elevator for yourself because you're afraid of dogs? Hope you like the smell of poo in a bag. I used to live on the 34th floor of this massive high-rise building downtown. I lived on the 34th floor of a high-rise with over 400 units and only 3 elevators, making rush hour waits brutal. I have a perfectly trained lab named Bubba. One week, Bubba had surgery, and the medication caused severe stomach issues, requiring me to take him out to potty every single hour for 4 straight days. Since he couldn't handle 34 flights of stairs due to the surgery and a large cone, the elevators were my only option. A neighbor on my floor absolutely hated dogs. I mean, hated she would physically kick other people's pets to get them off the elevator. During Bubba's urgent recovery, I had been waiting 15 minutes for an elevator during the 5 p.m. rush. When one finally arrived, this woman was inside. Before I could step on, she ordered me to wait for the next one. I refused, explaining I'd waited long enough and my dog needed to go now. I got on and had Bubba sit quietly in the corner. As the doors closed, she reached toward him, trying to grab him. I quickly stepped between them and blocked her the entire ride down. After rushing Bubba out, he finished his business and I picked it up in a bag. Fuming over her attempt to assault my recovering dog, I had an idea. Since Bubba was going out every hour, I had many poop bags. This woman lived just 50 feet from my door. I started collecting them. Every time I took Bubba out, I would pick up his poop, tie the bag up tightly, and leave it on her doormat or hang it on her door handle. By 8 a.m. the next morning, there were 10 steaming hot poop bags sitting outside her front door. I knew it was petty, but this woman had been kicking dogs for months and had just tried to grab my post-surgery dog. She wanted a private elevator in a 400-unit building, and now she had a private collection. I switched to black garbage bags to prevent tracing. The condo board never figured out the culprit. I kept the routine up for the rest of Bubba's recovery. She never complained to management, likely knowing exactly why it was happening. What could she say? Someone keeps leaving dog poop at my door and I have no idea why? After Bubba fully recovered, I stopped. Every time I saw her in the hallway afterward, she would look at the ground and walk the other direction. She never spoke to me again, and I never saw her kick another dog in that building. Karma, in this case, came in a small, black, malodorous bag. Bubba made a full recovery and lived 6 more happy years in the building, always being the perfect gentleman in the elevator.